And we're ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Devers. Look at his first crack at it here. Pitch is on the way. Chopper, left side. Machado will get there and make the play. Adames steps up to the plate. Now the pitch. Sharply hit into center. Merrill will put this one away. Quickly 2 away. Chapman coming up next. Sets and throws. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
There's only one thing you wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Base is empty.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
Got him on the corner.
Pick a pitch. They're all great. He did. And you know what? Got him.
Half inning in the books. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Here come the Padres leading off. Coming to the plate now is Profar. He's hitting .550 on the season. Chopper left side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Here comes a rise. Roop turns and fires. A little blooper left side. Adames throws him out. And there are 2 down. Tatis Jr. stands in here. He's at .421 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year. Ramos. And that retires the side. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Ramos will step up to the box. Brings him the first pitch. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
A pop-up. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
This pitcher's got it, and so does his defense.
A rise will come up. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
Hits it hard, but it's right at the second baseman. Who handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 down. Lee will get his first swings of the day in here. Here he comes. That one misses wide.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Lays off this one.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Fires the throw over there. Still no scores. We go to the bottom of the second. Here come the Padres leading off. Well, the batter coming up here. Swung on and missed.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Machado will come up to bat. Average now .316 on the season. Wild swing and a miss.
The last one hung, but...
Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Bogarts now coming to the plate. A .294 hitter. Winds up and fires. And a ball.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Sails this ball towards second base. Dunk shot, base hit.
I don't think there's a defense for that ball.
Here's Higashioka. First pitch from Roop. Chopper, right side. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knock.
You can tell that's not a full swing. He is just trying to make contact, but look at that line drive.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. A .294 hitter. He's got 1 home run this year.
Get a ground ball right here.
Out of the stretch this time. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
It's not a mistake, but it is a bad pitch.
Pham will step into the batter's box. And the pitch. Get the out at first. No runs score in the inning. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Schmidt will get his first at-bat of the day. Oh, right away he says, we're going to challenge that. Now we'll see on the scoreboard, the ABS system. Pitch is a strike. Call is overturned. Good challenge. It is a strike. Kicks and throws. A little foul off the end of the bat.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
In the air to right. Azokar makes the catch. There's the first out of the inning. Bailey will be the batter. He's hitting .364. He's got 1 home run this year. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
2-0 on the way. Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. Fires to first in time. Nice play by Clevenger. And there are 2 down. Encarnacion comes up to the plate. Clevenger turns and fires. Looks at a changeup, strike 1.
When you change speeds on your fastball like that, you can get the rollover grounder.
He rips it, but on the ground is short. Here's the throw. It's in onto the bottom of the 3rd. Here come the Padres, leading off. Profar steps into the box to get the bottom of the 3rd started. Now the 1-0. Hits it foul off the left side.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
1-2 pitch. Off the plate there.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Lee makes the play for the first out of the inning.
When your outfielder starts feeling the warning track, that's when you start getting nervous as a pitcher.
Arrives. Ball and a strike. Lifted to center. Lee waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And so 2 gone. Stepping in now is from the stretch. Chop back to the mound. Here's the throw. 3 innings complete. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Devers comes up for the 2nd time today. Grounded out his first time. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
He looks like he's losing it now.
In there for a strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
On 2-1. A pop-up into foul territory. Two comes home. Fastball here downstairs.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead to keep that pitch count in control.
Swing and a fly ball. On to play it is Machado. And they get the first out of the 4th. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Adames. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Sets and throws. That is a towering fly ball. Machado gets there to make the grab for the out. 2 gone. Chapman. He'll get another shot here. Went down swinging his last time. That's it to right center. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. His second this year. And the Giants jump on the board first. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0.
We see how far that ball went, but that was one great swing.
Ramos. Pitch count at 30. Here's the 1-0. Golfs this ball towards right field. Azokar. Inning over. And this game moves along. Here come the Padres leading off. Merrill will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. A strike.
That curveball is solid. That'll back up some batters.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. High arcing drive to right center field. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Here comes the third baseman, Machado. First time up, he grounded out. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Bogarts gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
And he popped him up. And a foul ground. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Up and away is hard to reach.
A fly ball to right center field. Lee makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly. Runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Higashioka to stand in. Singled his last time.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
There's the first out. Azokar will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Punches it foul. Ready for the 1-1. In the air to right center. He's got it, and that'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Arise will try it again. Grounded out his first time. First pitch fastball, but off the plate. 1-0. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
Right there, perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
He's ready, and he throws. Chopper, right side. Onto the bag with it is Arise. Lee stands in 0 for 1 today. Here comes his first pitch. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. He is right there for it. There's out number 2. 2 gone, and here's Schmidt. Popped out in his first at-bat. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1. 1-0. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
Swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Pitch foul.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Comes a 1-2. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Bailey will try again. He's 0 for 1.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
That one misses.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Ooh, I looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
That is one well-placed fastball.
Turns this 1-1 around to center field. Merrill makes the halfway home to the bottom of the fifth. Here come the Padres leading off. Up there to lead off the fifth. First time up, he grounded out. Takes this one right back where it came from. This would be a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Profar stands in. Hitless his first 2 times up.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
And the pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That swing, he finally had some timing on. Before that, he didn't look too good.
A rise. Gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. First and second, nobody out. Got something brewing here. Pitch is outside.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
The 2-1. That ties the count up. Here he comes with the 2-2. A little blooper, left side. A 6-4-3 thing of beauty. Double play.
Strikeouts are nice, but I love that double play.
Tatis Jr. steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. 0 for 2. On to the 6th. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Matos up for the first time today. Goes after the first pitch to short. Over to first in time, 1 gone.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
Devers coming up next. 0 for 2. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
No one's taken high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he popped him up into foul ground. Another 1-2 pitch. It's high.
2 strikes and miss again.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Cutter misses.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
Strikeout number 2 for Clevenger.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Now the batter coming up here, 0 for 2. Here he comes. And that one's a called strike.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Should have room here. Machado done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Here come the Padres leading off. Here's the center fielder, Merrill. 1 for 2 today. Lets it fly. Launches this ball. Deep left field. Ramos settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning. Machado stands in here. 1 for 2 so far today. That'll drop in, base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Here's the second baseman, Bogarts. He's 1 for 1. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Here's the catcher, Higashioka. Runner at first with 2 out. 0-1. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul.
Matos. We're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Bottom of the 7th in this rubber game. 1 for 2 so far today.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
So the righty comes in. Brings him the first pitch. Oh, the first pitch of the inning taken downstairs. Ball 1.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
2-0, here it is. Should have room here. Settles under this one, he's got it for the first out.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Here's the left fielder, Ramos. 0 for 2. Now the pitch. Chopper, right side. Chucks it over there to first. And there are 2 down. A rise. We'll try again. He's 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. And he throws. No balls and a strike. That's strike.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover, a pitcher's best friend.
Oh, that's a great take by Arise.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
It's 1-2. Chopper, left side. Over to first in 7th inning stretch time. Here come the Padres, leading off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 1 for 2. Schmidt makes the grab, 1 gone.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Pham comes up to the plate. From the stretch. And now ahead 0-2.
The batter sees that high fastball well. That's why you see a lot of bats start.
It's a curve, just missed.
That pitch had no tunneling at all. That's a completely different release point than the fastball.
Goes to the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around. Profar to stand in. He's 1 for 3 so far. And a first pitch strike.
Wow, that bender is good. Look at that hitter's reaction.
Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the... We're in the 8th. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Coming to the plate now is Bader. Adam thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got to just think you can throw strikes.
1-2 pitch. A pop-up into foul territory. Here he comes. And he popped him up into foul ground. Got a piece to stay alive.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good...
That's into right field for a base hit to open the inning.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Here's the second baseman, Schmidt. Singled his last shot. Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is on the way. Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Punches him out on strikes.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul.
Here's Bailey. Flied out his last time. Kicks and throws. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
That was a strike.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Swung on and missed.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Matos will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
The pitch. Sky high center field. Merrill to the last of the 8th. Here come the Padres leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. He's 0 for 3. That's a home run. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. 2-1 game.
With the scoreboard tied, one swing could change this game, and that one was it.
Santos is the new right-handed pitcher. Tatis Jr. will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 0 for 3 so far today. Power against power, misses against the fastball.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Here he comes with the next one. Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Merrill will get another shot at it here. 1 for 3 today. A fly ball to right center field. They'll put it away without much of an effort. And there are 2 away now. Machado will step up to the box. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Picked up by Arise. Unbelievable play. Fasten those seatbelts. On to the 9th. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Devers will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. They hand it off to the left-hander. Brings him the first pitch. Fastball, called a strike.
First pitch strike, that'll really raise your confidence.
That's a little low.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
Devers swings through it, strike 2.
Good break, and it was late.
A weak swing and a miss, strike 3.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Adames will be the batter. 0 for 3 so far today.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Just off of the plate.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Comes home with a 2-1. A breaking ball outside.
Don't try and be a closer. Just control your mind and throw strikes.
Swings and misses at the sinker.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Fouls it off, will do it again.
3-2. If he throws breaking ball, you bring the swing and miss in, but you also bring the hanger in that can be a home run.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. The Giants are down to their last out. Chapman stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 1 for 3 today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different.
The throw gets him. That's back-to-back 1-2-3 innings. That'll do it for this one. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon season.